Hey, sorry about the quality of this video. Using my webcam on my laptop. Um, yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna be talking about on my vlog today because previous times I've had an idea what I was gonna talk about. Like I think it was the NTAs last week. Week before it was Boyzone. Week before that I think it was the Bee Gees. Week before that I don't have a clue. It was probably something, obviously. Anyway, yeah, so, see, I don't even know what to say. Um, Probably going to be a mixture of different things I gotta talk about today. Well, tonight more like, because like 10 to 11 in the night. Yeah. First thing, it was on the news about, rugby player Gavin Henson moving from, Saracens, the English rugby team, or one of the English rugby teams, to, is it Toulon? Something like that. It's the same French team that Johnny Wilkinson plays for. And all I've seen on Twitter, well, most of the things I've seen on Twitter is people slagging him off, and I know there's a few people there that I've been talking to who agree with me, let him do what he blimmin' wants to do. But everybody slagging him off, saying, oh, he's this, oh, he's that. Just leave the bloody man alone, alright? I must be one of the only Welsh people that actually stick up for him. He's Welsh, come on, support your bloody fellow countrymen. God. If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have, I think, well, they wouldn't have, we wouldn't have won that England game in 2000, whatever year it was, 2005. You were all happy and cheering him on then, and then suddenly it's, putting him down about all sorts of things. Leave him alone. Anyway, talking about rugby, the Six Nations starts on Friday, which is day after tomorrow. And the first game, well, I think it's the only game I saw on Friday, is Wales versus England. So I'm looking forward to that, but the thing is, I would say I'm half English, half Welsh. But my mum told me on the weekend that her father was from Ireland or something like that. So in a way, I'm a third English, third Welsh, and a third Irish. Although I like to think I am, but I've never been to Ireland in my life anyway, so that makes it more difficult because all three of those are in the Six Nations. Who do I support? Yeah, that starts on Friday. I don't know who I want. I want both. Obviously, they both can't win, but I want Wales to win on Friday, so then they can carry on and win their other games. And we know England will probably win all their other games anyway, and hopefully win the World Cup. I can't see Wales going all the way to the final, but I can see England doing that, especially if they got Johnny playing, which I think they have. Well, they have for the Six Nations. Yeah, so that's on Friday, and for the next up until sometime in March, I think it is. Yeah. Anyway, what else was there? There was something else. Yeah. Next Monday, which I think is the 8th, there is a programme starting on Living, which is Sorry, I'm just looking at the telly. Grey's Anatomy's on once again. Eric Dreamy's on there. Always sidetracks me. Anyway, yeah. On Living, they have a TV program called Bedlam, which has got Will Young in it, and I'm a big Will Young fan. Seen him on, been to, I think, all but one of his tours. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to watching that. It's like a supernatural kind of program. And they're just advertising it now. Monday at 10 p.m. on Living. So I'll be watching that. And yeah. And I think the final thing I'm going to talk about today. No, it's one other thing as well. On Twitter, there was something in the newspapers the other day about Kym Marsh deleting her Twitter because of all the nasty remarks she's had from people, all because she was sticking up for some other programmes that were nominated to the NTAs. You know, I think it was for the best drama, which was I think Waterloo Road was nominated, Doctor Who, Sherlock Holmes and Shameless, I think. And she was saying something about Waterloo Road shouldn't have won, and honestly I agree. It should have, even alright, if Doctor Who didn't win it, which I wanted to win it, I think then it should have gone to Sherlock Holmes, or Sherlock, or whatever it's called. But I agree, it should have gone to Waterloo Road. And she also, you know, she was just expressing her opinions, and she had all sorts of people saying, "Oh, you can't say this, you can't say that about that," and all that. And they were saying all sorts of things to her, and she deleted it. And obviously, she's expecting the baby, and after everything that happened before with her son that died not long after he was born, she didn't want to have the stress, so she deleted. And I tweeted somebody about, you know, leave her alone and all that kind of stuff. Why are you doing all this? And they were like, "Oh, you shouldn't say something if you whatever." Hold on, I'll find it now. Where is it? Don't dish what you can't take. Her using her baby as an excuse is the worst part. That's what that's what one person said about it. But you know, I understand she probably won't come back. She might after she's had her baby, but I don't know. You know, some people just annoy me. And I'm surprised Keith hasn't said anything about it yet, but he'll probably say something soon. And talking to Keith, 2 weeks, no, it's not 2 weeks, what am I talking about? 3 weeks today. I'll probably be just coming back from Cardiff. Well, I will be coming back from Cardiff, but I don't know if I might still be at the concert, I don't know. But in 3 weeks' time, it's the the second concert, second Cardiff date of the Boyzone tour, and I can't wait. I'm saying I can't wait, but I can just see loads of people crying when they're there, because you know it's going to be different without Steel. And I have to admit, I was watching that Boyzone tribute show they had on TV in last March. Yeah, 21st of March 2010. And I have to admit, I was nearly crying watching that again. anything like that, watching that on telly. Can you imagine what I'm gonna be like at the tour? And for the tour, I've got my Keith Duffy t-shirt. Shame you won't see it because I'm so far back. And there's a thing to register your tickets for the show, for the concert you're going to, but can't find the blooming number on my ticket, so I don't know if I put the right one in, but I hope I have. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get the chance to meet them. Even if it was just Keith, I don't mind, but I want to meet them. I never got to meet them when Steve was alive, so please. Keith, if you're watching this, please. Nah, he's not gonna be watching it, is he? Why would he watch my videos? Yeah. I think that was. Oh no, yeah. Wear my Keith Duffy t-shirt, and maybe jeans, maybe trousers. Don't know. And I said to my mum, "You have to wear something red for Steel." And obviously, my t-shirt isn't red. I'm not gonna put a jumper over it. I don't think I got a red jumper anyway, besides my Welsh one. So I thought, Converse. I got red Converse. So, probably wear those for Steel. Come on. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'll see you all next Wednesday, which is the 9th of February. And I just realised what I'll probably end up talking about next Wednesday, 9th of February. It's going to be Will Young, because it's 9 years? 2000, yeah, 9 years since he's on Pop Idol. So I probably will most likely be talking about him, about Pop Idol and about Bedlam, which would have been on the night before, which is good timing, really. So yeah, I got that sorted for next week, for a change. So yeah, see you next week on the 9th of Feb. Bye bye.